Good morning, traders. This is the early morning briefing for the 3rd of October. Hope you are well this morning and good trading today. Gold, we're still long gold from the high liquidity zone, just to explain how these work. So everybody has got these green order blocks. Everybody's got these red order blocks, supply and demand. Very straightforward. Special settings, but nonetheless, they're quite common. One thing that people don't have is these liquidity zones. These yellow zones, which are liquidity and liquidity, this is where the retail traders have their stops. And so if you're looking to get into the market with the institutions, then you need these charts to actually get into high liquidity. So as the price comes into the yellow zone, the retail traders are buying it. So they're going to get stopped out, and that's what happens, and the price goes down. Vice versa, when it comes into the blue zone, high liquidity, then of course the price goes up. So what we have here, we had an outside bar here into high liquidity, and we had a lovely bounce, and the price should go up to somewhere around 26.66 or even 26.71. Hold gold. I'm going to be holding gold today. Let's go into the markets a little bit. I'll be doing a full market analysis later on this afternoon if anything's moving. Bitcoin is a sell. As we can see, all the sellers are in and the oscillator is pointing down, heading south to 54,681. There aren't many parabolic trends going on. We've got non-farm payroll this week, of course. Aussie, New Zealand, we are in. And as we can see, what's really lovely about these very simple charts is that once all the buyers are in and the oscillator is in a prime position, then the price goes up. Heading for 11140 and hold. Just once you get into the position, just hold it. Don't worry about it. Just chill out. Now, there's a couple of things going on. So, first of all, oil is a buy. And although it's looking pretty mixed, I really want to see the price move above this blue line. So it might be tomorrow. So just keep an eye on that. I'll let the VIP members know when it's ready. But we've got all the buys in, fresh buy signal. So if you're going long now, just make sure your stop is on the swing low at $70.58, and target's going to be $79.21. So once you have a parabolic trend, then everything agrees, then just simply sell it or simply buy it. The euro dollar is in theory parabolic, but we've got non-farm payroll tomorrow, so that may change everything. So just be aware of that. The other thing to note is it's coming down to a very strong demand area, high liquidity zone actually, so it could have a bounce there. So this is not ideal. You don't be trading that. One thing I do have an eye on, which is a better trade, I think, is the US Swiss. I think that the dollar is going stronger. I'll show you that in a minute. And we've got all the buys in here. So I do need to see this supply area taken out, and then I'll be going long the US Swiss as long as all the buys are in and I've got big fat buy signal, then that'll be happy days. So let's have a look at the DXY. As we can see, it's gone long as I thought it might. There is a wedge formation, a falling wedge formation, but I won't bore you with that. As we can see, all the buys are in and the oscillator is in a very good place for the price to go much, much higher. There is going to be a target here, 104.51. So stronger dollar is the name of the game possibly. But of course, we've got non-farm payroll. So the markets won't actually make their mind up until after 1:30 tomorrow. So bear that in mind. So ignore any dollar pairs until after 1:30. So oil is looking good. We have a look at gold. This is not parabolic. This seller's in and the market is pretty much sideways. So when you come to trading gold, you just want to be trading outside bars. So in other words, extreme areas of confluence where there is convergence into an area where there's highly likely to be a position. So we're not trending gold until we get confirmation on the higher time frame. Now these charts are available. There is going to be a special offer, and I will be confirming that. There's going to be an 80% discount on these charts. So if you're interested in that, then just contact me immediately. What else? I want to go over the yens. As we can see here, yens are starting to make a move, but as we can see, the oscillator is very, very high. So this is not a valid trade for us. It's not in a good position. So if we have a look at the euro yen as well, we can see that this is happening across the board. The buyers are stepping in, but look at the oscillator. This is not ideal. The ideal scenario is something like this, where the oscillator has pulled back, and something like this, where the oscillator is pointing up into the trend and has plenty of room for it to move up. So high quality trades is the name of the game, and will get you in. So less trades, but very high quality. And as an example, if this goes to target, that's 300 pips there, and that's what you're looking for. Have a wonderful morning.